And I was thinking about this word, insurance. Yeah, it is related to insurance. So premium is the money set if you're paying for your insurance. So premium. Arson is if there is fire, that intentional fire, put something on fire. Fraud is when someone cheat the other person to get money from them. That's a fraud. All right, you can check your dictionary and then find the meanings of these if you're not sure. Homemade, brand new, and so on. Yes. So I want you to just read this part. The police officer has given the speeding driver a ticket. Speeding means they drive faster than the limit, the speed limit. So speeding. The poor kid was the only witness to the crime. Witness means someone who see that crime happening. The bully didn't get jailed, only a 40-day community service. Yes, it's like cleaning the park, sweeping the floor. I am paying high insurance premiums. It's not insurance premium. It's the money that you pay to get the insurance. The angry workers committed arson. Committed means did or make. Arson, yeah. So fire, but intentional, deliberate arson. Preparing for lessons can be time consuming. Yes. All right, so this video is a little bit long. You can listen to it while having your breakfast or while combing your hair, putting on your makeup and so on. And then you can go on to the most challenging one for you and you can review. All right, now the next one. This is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun, myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, plural, ourselves with S, yourselves. This is you, but you more than one, not just you, one person, but more than one. For example, I'm talking to a class, there are more than one, and then I say, you have to submit this assignment by Monday, for example. And then the you there is actually plural because I'm not talking about one person, but I'm talking about to a class, more than one person. So that is plural, more than one. You yourselves have to do the assignment. And then I use S here because I'm talking to more than one person. All right, so use reflexive pronouns to talk about actions where the subject and object are the same person. I cut myself. So I cut my own self while I was cooking. All right, here you can check this. I think it's not so difficult for you. I myself, right? I myself don't believe. I myself is like stressing, yeah. I myself don't believe what I just did, and so on. Here you can do it easily. Now, gerund and infinitives, you can read these. There are verbs that are followed by gerund. Gerund, yeah, verb plus gerund. Enjoy, avoid, imagine, consider, finish, miss, practice, involve, suggest. So these are verbs that are followed by gerund, verb plus ing. What can you do? Just remember them. just burn your paper and then put in your glass as tea and then drink it. Just remember. Enjoy, avoid, imagine, consider, finish, miss, practice, involve, and suggest. Do I remember them? Sometimes. Most of the time I remember that because I practice a lot. Now, here, does the job involve working? Involve is also followed by gerund here. Involve. And these are verbs plus infinitive. Want, to, seem, to, offer, to, decide, to, hope, to, afford, to, like this. You can enjoy, avoid, imagine, up to you. However you can remember it, just do it. All right. Verb plus object plus infinitive. Persuade someone to, convince someone to, encourage someone to, allow someone to, advise someone to do something. All right. So these are the rules. So we cannot ask why. Just take it. Verb plus gerund or verb plus infinitive with a different meaning. So you have different meaning when you have a different form. For example, remembering or remember to is different. Regretting and regret to is different meaning. Try to, trying, different meaning. You can also go to my lesson on this part. I also talked about this. For example, I stopped talking to Sam. It means I don't want to talk to Sam anymore. I stopped talking to Sam. I was talking to Sam and then I stopped. I stopped talking to Sam. But if you say I stopped to talk to Sam, it means you did not talk to Sam and then you stopped. And then you talk to Sam. I stopped to talk to Sam, yeah? Like that. Okay, now let's take a look at here. You can do this exercise as well. Just refer to here. The job involves is followed by gerund, yes, here, gerund. So involves gardening and cleaning around the house. So this one is gerund. This one is gerund because it follows the word involve. Okay. Of course, you have and here, it means parallel. Here, parallel means the same. Gardening and cleaning involves gardening and cleaning. Seem is not ing. Seem is here too. So you say he seemed to misunderstand my friendly attention. Sometimes boys are this way. So they seem to understand my friendly attention and then they send me flowers. Anyway, you can refer to this theory and then continue doing this. Forget here. Please think of the meaning here. Forgetting or forget to. Stopping or stop to. Please look at the context. The next one, conditionals. Conditional here, you have real conditional. Real conditional is when you, if the conditional is possible in the future. So you have if, simple present, or present continuous, or present perfect, and then will or going to, present continuous. All right. If you're going to the party tomorrow, I will see you there. So here is present continuous. It's okay. Or if you go to the party, but tomorrow needs present continuous. You know, it's a personal arrangement. Personal arrangement. You say you use the present continuous. If you're going to the party tomorrow, I will see you there. Use the present unreal conditional to talk about present or future unreal though, or imagined situation. You can refer to this, yeah, and then you do this. Let's see. I will call you. Will call you if I. Will call you if I change. Yes, if I change. Oh, this is not my. This is not you. I will call you if I change my mind. Not you. Sorry. My bad. Okay. All right. So you can do this. Not so difficult. The next one. This is the past unreal conditional. Past unreal conditional. So it is in the past, and you want it to happen in the past, but it didn't happen the way you wanted. So you imagine it happened in the past. I was too sleepy in class. I was too sleepy in class. I didn't understand the lesson. So this is past tense. Okay, I was too sleepy and I didn't understand. So if you see here is positive, then the if clause is negative. If you see here the reality is negative, the if clause is positive. How do you do it? I was too sleepy in class. If I had not, what is to be, been, right? Verb 3 of to be was, if I had not been too sleepy, if I had not been too sleepy in class, and then I would have understood the lesson like this. So was here becomes had not been. This is past perfect of was. After if, past perfect. And then on the other side, would have plus perfect. If I had not been, I would have understood. Here, the reality is positive. The if clause is negative. Here, the reality is negative. The if clause is positive. Let's try again. I didn't do the exam well. I failed the exam. So this is in the past, the reality in the past. And then you imagine, so this is contrary to past fact. If, what is it? If I did not become, if I had, yeah, not had not, but if I had done, negative becomes positive. If I had done the exam well, like this, then this is positive becomes negative. I would not have failed, right? Like this. Okay. So I did not do becomes if I had done, negative to positive. And then I failed becomes would not have failed. You can do it? Yeah. So this is what happened in the past. And this is just your imagination in the past. This is your if clause. I didn't save my money. I don't have money now. This is mixed conditional here, mixed conditional. So in here, I didn't save my money. Of course, this is in the past. In the past, so you say, if I, yes, had good. If I had saved my money. because it is contrary to past facts, right? I don't have money now. It means contrary to present fact. So you combine conditional type 3 and conditional type 2. If I had saved my money, I would have some money now. So in here, I would have some money now. It's not I would have had. It's not I would have had, but I would have. This is the second conditional. So the time that you don't have money is now. Now. So you use conditional type 2. Therefore, it is called mixed conditional. This is what you thought should have happened in the past, but this is the reality now. Right. Next, yeah. I don't know that you like chocolate. Here, I don't know is now, right? I don't know is now. So now you use the second conditional. I don't know. If it says I did not know, then you use conditional type 3. All right? So you say if I, what is conditional type 2? Past tense, right? If I knew, right? If I knew that you like chocolate, if I knew that you like chocolate, like this, you don't have to say liked chocolate. You like chocolate is also now. If I knew, yeah, I didn't buy. All right, and then didn't buy much chocolate is reality, but in the past, I would have bought much chocolate. Okay, like this, yeah. So here, if I knew, this is conditional type 2 because the reality is now. Would have bought is conditional type 3 because the reality is in the past. All right, so we call it mixed conditional. Mixed conditional. This is not mixed. This is third conditional. Third conditional. And here you see conditional type 1 and 2. All right, take a look at your notes, try to understand and do the exercise. I hope you can get great scores and as well as the skills. Now the last part is blah, blah, blah. I'm a bit tired now. It's really time consuming. I'm sure you're tired listening to this too. But anyway, we can always take a break. Okay, so subconscious means it is not shown, but it is inside us. You know, for example, if I am afraid of cockroach, it's just my subconscious, you know. If I see a cockroach moving or running towards me or flying, then just suddenly I just run away, you know. In my subconsciousness, you know, I'm afraid of cockroaches. To trust your intuition. Intuition is a kind of guts, yeah, your gut. Listen to your gut feeling. To be unconscious is faint. You pass out, faint, not pass away. Pass away is more serious than unconscious. To have a premonition is a hint about the future, what will happen in the future, a hint. The power of persuasion is the power to change someone's thinking and to change someone's action, persuade someone. A feeling of deja vu. Deja vu is you feel like you have experienced something in the past, but it is happening now. Like, for example, I'm talking to you now, and then I stop and then, oh, I have done this sometime in the past, I think, you know, and that is deja vu. All right, please take a look at your notes, your dictionary. Oh, here, skeptical. Skeptical means you don't believe something will happen. I feel skeptical, or I am skeptical. Skeptical means, for example, you're going to present your report on something, and then your friends are looking at you like they're skeptical. Is he going to do that well or not? So skeptical means you don't trust others, you don't believe it. I mean, you know, you don't believe that it is going well somehow. All right, here whisper, shriek. Shriek is sound, shriek. Shriek is like very short and sharp noise. Mumble is when someone speaks but unclearly, blah 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 blah. Mumble. Some teachers speak mumbling. Blurt out. Blurt out is to speak quickly, to say it quickly. Blurt out, and so on. All right. So here, to stop smoking, you need a strong willpower. Willpower means your intention that you're going to stop smoking. Believe me, it is not easy. So you'd better not smoking. You'd better not smoke. Sorry, you'd better not start smoking, because it is very difficult to stop when you get addicted. My sister is good at business. She has such a strong intuition. Intuition here is the gut, gut feeling that whatever she buys always sells well. This is intuition. Some sales do not have this kind of gut feeling, intuition. They buy and then they imagine they will sell everything, and then the market just down. She suffered because of her sixth sense. Sixth sense is here. She can see spirits that other people cannot see. So if you can see spirits, then you're suffered, Some spirits probably look not unkind, not kind. They look terrible, maybe bloody person standing in the corner looking at you, crying in front of you. That's that kind of thing. Some people can see that. The judge decided in favor of the corrupt officer. In favor means to the benefit of that person, the corrupt officer. So the organization decided to bring the case to the appeal court. Appeal means higher than the general court or local court, appeal court. Yeah. The last one, yeah. Finally, there are a few commercials, advertisements, on YouTube, so we can enjoy the videos that we like. All right, everyone. So that is the review of our lesson, and thank you for studying with me. And get ready for your exam next week. On Friday, we are going to do some speaking and writing, I think. And then, yes, and then on Wednesday next week, we're going to do the exam. Good luck. I'll see you next time.